Here we go.
Here we go. Tonight we're going to talk about consistency. And I think that it's a very important topic for us all to wrap our head around, because anyone can just say, I'm going on a diet, and starve themselves for 2 weeks, drop 7 or 8 pounds, and then go, I can't do this anymore. Already the people at work who are starving themselves are eating bags of candy and cupcakes, And it's like January 1, you can't even get into the gym. The parking lot's so full. You want to go to the gym? Try it now. No one's there. It's everyone wants to go, and where are we? It's February 17th. We're still consistently thinking about losing weight. And I want to start right out with, what is the consistency theory? When our inner systems, our beliefs, our attitudes, and our values are supported by our external evidence and behavior. Diana said it beautifully. You weigh 300, 400, 200, you weigh too much, and you say, I want to lose weight, I'm going to lose weight, while you're eating the cupcakes and the candy. Your internal values are not matching your external behavior. Anyone can say, oh, I really want to lose weight, but there's work. There's consistent work involved. And you know what I figured out in my 50s? It's a lifetime. A lifetime where your beliefs and attitudes about losing weight and being healthy have to consistently match your behavior. Because I'll tell you something, you go off the wagon, that weight comes on so easy. It comes on so easy. I don't have to tell anyone here. And what we end up doing when our internal values don't match our external behavior, we end up making excuses. Here's a whole list of them. Denial. I didn't see it happen, or I had a bad week, or I had this happen, that happened. We make those excuses. Or we say, well, I was going to fail anyway, or pray it off doesn't work, or I guess God doesn't care about me. And then they talk about certain things here. Well, nobody's perfect, or I'll do better next week. Or, well, I'm a good person no matter what I weigh. Well, yeah, we are a good person no matter what we weigh. Being a good person has nothing to do with what we weigh. Living, being healthy, going to do God's work in a healthier body, that's what's important. That's what the consistency theory is. This I had to put in here, talking about being thankful. Pat mentioned the gratitude journal, which I'm going to promote even more as the time goes on. Being thankful is a sign of consistency between your exterior and interior. And this is a reflection on the gospel that we all know about, the people who were healed, the lepers who were healed, and the only one who said thank you was the Samaritan. And what it is you need to be healed on the inside as well as on the outside. And that's why so many of our weekly meetings, I don't talk about recipes. I don't stand up here like I did at Weight Watchers for 5 years. How to build a sandwich, how to build a salad. I know that a salad is less calories than a Whopper with cheese. What is it that makes me want the Whopper with cheese? Is it stress? Is it anxiety? Is it habit? Is it peer pressure? I try to talk about and pray it off the interior mindsets that affect our exterior or eating behaviors. The Samaritan was healed on the outside, but he also was healed on the inside. He became healed, and he knew to be grateful for that. This is an excellent article that I'm going to have everyone. He talks about the Pharisees, which Jesus called whitewashed tombs, because they're outwardly pious, but inwardly they were filled with contempt for their human beings. How much of our behavior and our attitude and our way of dealing with others is consistent with our faith and our religion? If you're at work or out and someone says, oh, look at that, person, aren't they ugly or fat or this or name calling, and you just kind of sit there and go, yeah, they are kind of bad, or gossip or whatever. Is that does that go with what our Christian behavior is? Would you stand there and say, oh, that person's ugly, a loser, a jerk, or whatever? I often think that my obesity said something about who I was as a person. I questioned whether or not it was a sin. And what I've come away with over the years is that I was troubled. I was a troubled person that sought solace in food. And no one loved me more than Jesus. He didn't condemn me. He didn't say, you loser, Ellen, why are you so fat? Why can't you do something about it? But he's always there to help us. So if our internal mindset wants to be healthy and wants to lose weight, then we need to have our external behaviors match that internal mindset. And how do we do it? We do it by consistently having our mind, heart, body, and soul all in alignment. And here's a few hints, and I'm going to stop right here because I want to start a whole new